I'm going to be in the next generation of welding engineers. And most people don't realize all the different roles there are in a welding project. There's welders, welding technicians, welding managers, and people like myself, welding engineers.
There's not just the particular type of welding that people think about, on the job site, where it's just stick welding. The table that I'm sitting next to, the stool that I'm sitting on, the camera, I mean, it's all held together by welding.
About 70% of the gross national product is welded at one point, whether it's plastics, polymers, composites.
Shielded metal arc welding, gas tungsten arc welding, gas metal arc welding.
Metals to polymers, metals to ceramics.
Resistance welding, robotic welding, laser welding, plastics welding.
Basically bringing things together without nuts and bolts.
It's used to hold together literally everything around you. It's one of those almost invisible things that's really, really vital.
During my second year, I came to the Welding Engineering Open House. They showed me all the different types of welding. They explained to me the program, how they have the only accredited Bachelor's of Science degree. There's also a Master's and a PhD, and these are the only degrees of their kind in the whole United States. They explained to me this 100% job placement, and I really became passionate about it.
The first 2 years is your foundations in mathematics and chemistry and physics, and then you get into your core curriculum in welding. That all gets applied in your junior and senior year. It definitely made those late hours in the library worth it.
The early math and science curricula that I thought was really beneficial to what I'm doing right now is the early chemistries and the material sciences. Because I work in a materials lab right now, I'm utilizing a lot of the information that I learned initially.
We share the facility with Edison Welding Institute, which is the largest welding consulting firm in the United States, which allows students to have the most cutting-edge equipment and mentoring personnel to help you with your research.
That was one of the things that really clinched it for me as far as deciding to join the welding engineering program, was the lab setup that they have here. Because they don't just have the welding machines in the high bays, that you might expect, but they also have separate materials labs, non-destructive evaluation labs, polymer welding labs. They have the whole setup here that really covers the entire diverse range of the welding engineering field. And I have never seen that anywhere else.
Every professor loves to have research students and loves to conduct research, so when you look in the Welding Journal, for instance, under the research section, almost every issue you see something published by one of the welding engineering students here. I'm
going into my third summer and I've had 2 internships prior to this in welding engineering, so I felt like I've been a member of the team there that's made an impact because of my education.
You need to have a very well-rounded education because there are many different types of applications, from friction stir welding on the fuel tank of the shuttle, shipyard applications. There's micro welding on electronics, automotive applications. Ohio State Welding Engineering did the welding on the Buckeye Bullet.
I get emails, probably 5 or 6 emails a week about different jobs and different industries looking for welding engineers, from heavy manufacturing and automotive companies to oil pipelines. We send engineers to NASA. There's lots of job opportunities out there, lots of industries looking for the talent that comes out of Ohio State Welding Engineering.